Prince Harry and Meghan Markle had expected that Charles and William would be forced to call on them to return to the UK and take on royal duties, according to royal commentator Neil Sean. Sean claimed that Meghan and Harry did not think the monarchy would survive without them. However, the Duke and Duchess of Sussex have had their hopes dashed as Charles and William recently agreed not to re-invite Harry and Meghan back. Instead, the heirs to the throne agreed to replace the couple with other members of the royal family. Mr. Sean noted that royal members like the husband of Princess Royal, Tim Lawrence, have stepped up and played their part, much to the fury of Harry and Meghan. He told viewers, Harry and Meghan thought they were invincible and that the monarchy would not survive without them. But as we have seen, the last 18 months have proven a very difficult transition for Harry and Meghan. Mr. Sean continued, Harry and Meghan really felt that they would have to return to the UK because of the slimmed-down monarchy, in the absence of Her Majesty the Queen, who has taken a step back recently. They have decided not to re-invite Harry and Meghan back, and instead it is other members of the royal family who have stepped forward to help. In particular, the husband of Princess Royal, Tim Lawrence, has played his part. He recently filled in for Princess Anne and did spectacularly. On the instruction of both Prince Charles and William, they are now going to include him on their royal rota and see if he can take on more royal events representing the monarchy. This has not gone down well with the former royals in California because they felt that at some point Charles would have to call them back. But, as we have seen with Sophie Wessex and Prince Edward, there are members of the royals who are more than willing to step forward. It makes it very difficult to see how Meghan and Harry could ever make their transition back into royal life. This echoes Daily Mail diary editor Richard Eden, who told Palace Confidential this week that the Duke of Cambridge does not see his once close brother in the future of the royal family. Mr. Eden said, essentially, Harry is almost someone from his past. It sounds brutal and it is sad, but Harry is not part of the future that William envisages, and he is almost irrelevant to that. And we saw that in a pretty stark way at the Jubilee celebrations, I think. Another news, Mike Tindall once punched Prince Harry after one too many drinks in a prank gone wrong. The rugby star is married to the royals' cousin Zara, and the two really got to know Harry well after hanging out at the tournament he was playing in back in 2003. The group were celebrating England's historic World Cup win in Australia, as Mike and his pal decided to play a violent prank on the prince. Though things got a little out of hand hours after dropkick hero Jonny Wilkinson sent England into dreamland down under against their old rivals. Tindall and teammate Iain Balshaw decided to test just how good Harry's security really were. They decided to see if his team would jump in even if, say, if two huge rugby players were giving him a few slaps. The pair decided to carry the plan out to see how quickly staff would intervene. But the pesky pair soon discovered his bodyguards are actually pretty fast and couldn't care less if you've just won the World Cup. They soon learned that it would only take a few seconds for Harry's security to pin them to the ground and give them a serious talking to. Tindall spoke about the playful incident on a podcast with England star James Haskell. While discussing how he could be depicted in Netflix drama The Crown, he said on the show, that has to be the main incident, if it was there. The full Harry slap. Then, seemingly referencing Harry's issues with the royal family since leaving the UK, he joked that it's not only the producers who should grab a piece of the action. At Balmoral, the family are now having the same conversation, he teased. Except the Queen has taken his security away.